So at IPG, our holding company, for many years we've been focused on climate action. We have a sustainability report which holds us accountable for the emissions that we are generating in our business across scope 1, 2, and 3. We are also working actively with our clients to help them in the downstream emission measurement that is required for them to report to their shareholders. So it's incumbent upon us to ensure that we're working with the industry to accurately, responsibly measure emissions, working ultimately towards a reduction of those in our operations and across the full supply chain.
The carbon footprint of digital advertising and media wasn't something everyone talked about a couple of years ago. Is everyone getting how urgent this is and how much action can be taken, or is it taking some time?
I think it's still taking time. I obviously work in a bit of an echo chamber in some instances because we are working collectively as part of AdNet Zero and the WFA and GARM and the IAB Tech Lab. So there's a lot of industry focus on this. But one of the topics that we've heard a lot in the panels that I've participated in and listened to is we can't have this be in an echo chamber. We need to communicate about this and we need to broaden the tent. So that's, I think, a really incumbent thing is for us to actually bring this conversation, the capabilities, to every single client, as well as ensuring that we're working with our partners on measurement.
And how have you found, what gets you from conversation to action? What kind of pressure is needed to make things move?
I think there are carrots and sticks that are critical to implementing sustainability in an aggressive and fast fashion. One of the easiest ones for us is, as a carrot, incentivizing partners that are on the journey with us. So we at IPG Mediabrands have set a target of reducing our programmatic emissions by 30% in the US. And we're doing that because we have the data now. We've got the tools and the solutions that enable us to measure those emissions. So setting those goals, working with those partners, that's a really fast accelerant for adoption.
How would you grade the progress being made by like the media community and the ad tech and those partners that you're working with on a daily basis?
I think we, again, are at the beginning of this journey. And one of the things that's so essential is that we need third-party verification of emissions. We can't grade our own homework, so we need to have those standards set in the industry, and that's something that we are actively working towards by end of year, setting the framework. And then bringing the partners along the journey. That's absolutely got to happen and quickly, because we know with the climate crisis we don't have any time.
Speaking of limited amount of time, in a year from now, what kind of progress would you like to see? What would make you feel like we're heading in the right direction?
I think it's just that, having measurement in place and then working with those partners to help them measure, help them implement best practice, help them reduce their emissions. I think in a year, I want us to have that fully mapped, and I want to see broad scale adoption of that in every market that we operate.